everyone, welcome back to my Beach Angel Tarot Shop. I'm here to do my weekly angel reading for the week of May 15th through the 21st, and we're going to dive in and see what the angels have for everyone. I'm going to be using two new decks. I have a new angel deck by Diana Cooper, the Angels of Light cards, beautiful deck, and I'm going to be using my Mystical Cats deck, and I may actually be referring to the book with this deck because it's a little bit different. It has some different meanings in the book, which I love. So we're going to kind of do a little bit of a different kind of reading. I don't normally, refer to the book to do readings, but I feel guided to, so I don't miss an important message, because sometimes we get plays on words and it changes the meaning up. So I do feel that it'll be appropriate. So if that bothers you, I urge you to just, shut the video off and move on. And if it doesn't, stay tuned. So we're going to dive in and see what Spirit has for everyone with this week. And I'm focusing on May 15th through the 21st and what the angel message is for the week. Now this can be romance, this can be career, this can be a spiritual message. It can come in any energy. I don't put an energy around this. I just let the angels talk to us for the week and what messages they have. And we have choices. So there's a choice to be made. And I'm going to hold it here so you can kind of read it on your own. And I'm going to skim through it real quickly in case I pick up a word that sticks out to me. And it says, when you worry about decisions, it means that your mind is trying to control your life. And that results in choices made from your ego. Your angel guidance is to consider and evaluate all the options and let go of your head and choose from your heart that which gives you the greatest joy and feels right. So there's that greatest joy. That energy has been hounding me for quite a while. Not hounding me, but I've been being reminded to follow my joy in every single moment. And I'm not going to get too much into that because it's a personal thing that I'm in connection with my father who has passed, and he's always giving me that message to follow my joy. So it's when following your greatest joy. Let go of your head because your heart's telling you the path of the greatest joy, and so always following that is important. Do not act from foolish impulse, however, rather than from divinely prompted inspiration. Make choices for the highest good. Remember that if something is not for your highest good, it's certainly not good for the highest good of those around you. So let go of false feelings of responsibilities for others and choose with wisdom. Become still and attuned to your soul. Ask your angels for guidance and help. Then from your point of deep inner stillness, make your choice easily and spontaneously. The affirmation is, I choose my highest good. So this is all about following your heart and also knowing when it's not good for you, it's not good for the other people involved as well. So it's always for that highest good of everyone involved. So to choose joy, that has been my message. That is becoming stronger all the time, and it's to choose joy in every moment, not just every minute or every second. It's just every single moment, regardless of what's going on around you. And it's coming up here. So let's see what the Mystical Cats have to say about the rest of the reading. Focusing on May 15th through 21st and what Spirit has with the cats. So the first one is what the angels want us to know this week, and it is the Sun. It's a very beautiful card, and the Sun is all about the positivity. And not only that, it's the masculine energy, it's the yang energy. And doing what's comfortable. You can see they're doing what's comfortable. They're laying in the sun, and cats love to do that. So I'm going to read from the book, and like I said, if this bothers you, then just don't watch the video, don't watch the reading. That's okay. It's for those that are meant for the message. It's going to be a little bit of a longer reading, and that's all right too. Okay, it says, blessed sun, to bask in your heat, to feel your welcome rays of warmth on soft, furry underbelly. This is the height of happiness. So there's that height of happiness again. Of all the pleasures of the cat goddess has given her beloved children, sun is the most sublime. All things grow stronger in its light. All life gathers energy and shines it forth again. Nothing is impossible for those who are made of sunshine. We are golden, we are dazzling, we are perfection. So it's basking in that energy of that of which you are. This is the time of sweet happiness for you, when you are deeply grateful for your blessings. You can relax and trust that all is well, and all will continue to be well. Let any lingering doubts be burned away like mist under the morning sun. Stretch and expand into the light, limitless radiance of joy. So there's that greatest joy. Joy is repeating itself, being happy, being that which you are. It says nothing is impossible for those that are made of sunshine. We are golden, we are dazzling, we are perfection. So what a beautiful opening message and reminder from the angels for those that are guided to this reading. So another one is what they can see high above. The next one is what they can see high above this week that we cannot see down here. And it is the Ace of Sea. And I love the water. I love this whole deck. It's very beautiful. But of course the water element is, you know, the beach, the sea, the ocean, my very favorite energies and the things that make me happy and joyful. So I love that. What they can see high above that you can't see down here is the Ace of Sea. So let's just dive in and see what the Ace of Sea has to say. It says, you are entering the territory of the Sea Clan. Their emblem signifies a place where your imagination and emotions may flow freely. The cats you meet here will welcome you and listen to your dreams. The way of the sea cats is the way of love. And the cat's advice from this card is it's time to answer the call of your heart. Delights will come to you effortlessly now if you open yourself to receive them. Kindness, friendship, and love are all yours for the taking. If you drew this card for a question, the answer is yes. So there's a yes to any question that you may have, and the angels can see that positivity ahead along with the sun. And they're saying that you are finding, it says you will meet here, the cats you meet here will welcome you and listen to your dreams. So it's like being guided again, and it's kind of going back to a few of my angel readings where, being guided to a different location. There's been a lot about travel. There's been a lot about movement, actually physically moving. For some, this is going to be, like I said, a physical move. For some, it's going to be the energy moving and shifting, bringing you into a different mind frame. And for others, it's a physical relocation. But they're saying that this is where you're going to need to be to feel welcome, to feel like you're part of your clan. It's that Sea Clan. And it's time to answer the call of your heart. So it's very, very interesting. This is what they can see high above, and I absolutely love that. So the next one is something to do for yourself this week, and it is the moon. So beautiful. And I'm not sure. I think we're coming up to the full moon. Just at the end of this week. I do believe it's the blue moon is the 21st. Sag. Yeah, I just did my reading. So yeah. I did it a few days ago and uploaded it. So something to do for yourself is connect to that full moon. Maybe do some, if you have any prayer work or any energy work you want to do it, at that time frame at the end of the week. Doing something for yourself at the end of the week or right at the full moon. But I'm going to read it. And it's interesting. We have the sun and the moon. So it is that yin and that yang energy, the masculine and the feminine, coming up here too in this reading. So this could pertain to relationships, and coming into a place where you feel more accepted, you feel more stable. It's that stability energy coming up there again, like it has been coming up in my readings, in that Ace of Sea. Not used to this deck. I'm not used to these cards, and they are a little bit different, and they are giving us a little bit different messages from the book. So this is something to do for yourself. It's the moon. It says, when the planet turns its face toward the dark, our nocturnal nature draws us out into the enchanted realm we know simply as moon. This is a denomination of dreams that we explore with our senses fully awake. The subconscious spills into the consciousness, allowing us to see what is not revealed by sight alone. Strange sounds come to our ears, intoxicating perfumes reach our noses, things appear that only emerge in the darkness. We creep softly, following our moon shadows over the colorless world. The cat's advice is, all is not immediately known under the moon as it waxes and wanes from dark to light to dark again. Allow time for more to be revealed, and don't trust what you see as being the complete truth. Be aware of secrecy, mystery, and the things that are not obvious and must be discerned with the inner eye as well as the outer. Trust your intuition. So, according to this, the best thing to do for yourself is to trust your intuition, work the moon energy towards the end of the week, and allow time for more to be revealed. Is the part that stuck out to me. So it's allowing time for more to be revealed, not rushing anything, being sure you're able to see clearly. But we do have that balance again of the moon and the sun, the masculine and the feminine coming up in between the Ace of C, as it's called. The Ace of Cups is what it truly is. But it, again, like as you can see from the book, it holds a bit of a slightly different, message to it, kind of. So the next one is an angel whispers a secret you do not know, and it is a 5 of Earth. So it's interesting. We see a cat looking at the window like he's an outsider and it's cold. Energies here. 5 of Earth. So the 5 of Earth, I'm going to read it as well. Feels like someone is feeling like an outsider, just by the visual on it. Left out in the cold, so to speak. Lost. 5 of Earth. It's painful to be shut out from comfort, whether by our own choices or by the circumstances beyond our control. For the home-loving Earth cats, this longing is especially acute. Through the frosty windows, this lonely cat sees a life that would fulfill all his dreams: warm shelter, cozy companionship, abundant food. Time will tell if he can find a way to make this dream a reality. The cat's advice is circumstances may have put you in a place of loneliness and need, and it's natural to feel sad or discouraged. Whether you choose to stay with these feelings or move forward is up to you. Abundance and comfort are close by, but it will require some effort on your part to attain them. So this is something the angels, this is a whisper, secret you do not know. So this can be another, like someone in your life is feeling this way. If this is about a relationship, it could be your significant other is feeling this way. There could be parts of you that kind of feel left out, and that is keeping you, that subtle energy that you're carrying about feeling left out, because this was all about finding your clan, following your heart, and it's that warmth of the beach, and it brought up that sense of stability and home here in this card, actually. And it could be that if you're feeling or you're carrying this vibration in some way subconsciously, with the moon energies of the subconscious here, it can be hindering this process of coming into and having that energy in your life. So really looking at that, or it can just be representative of someone else or something in your life that's feeling left out or in those energies. So very interesting. The next one is something coming towards the end of the week or soon, and we have Sea Tom. So we have that emotion again. I'm not sure which one this is, if this is the Knight of Cups, but I'm going to read it. He looks really comfortable too. So let's see what the Sea Tom has to say. Just bear with me 1 second. Okay. It says, on a peaceful sun-warmed beach, a sea tom invites a caress. This tom lives for love, and he's willing to be vulnerable in its pursuit. Though he may be more of a flirt than a committed partner, the sea tom wins mates and friends alike by his openness and sincere affection. He is a charmer, to be sure, and he thinks you are absolutely beautiful. The cat's advice is let your errant spirit carry you forward in seeking your bliss, whether it be a mate or any passionate interest. You have nothing to fear as long as you are true to your heart. If this card doesn't represent you, then it can indicate a romance or another appealing opportunity being presented to you. So it could be like the Knight of Cups energy, is what I'm getting. I wasn't sure if it was a knight or a page or what this was in this deck. But it's definitely indicating of, a free spirit energy coming to you, within you, or someone else coming towards you with that spirit, that energy, something inviting emotionally. Again, either coming up from within yourself or coming towards you from another source. So what a beautiful reading. And this can be taken, again, in many different ways. It doesn't have to be, romance. But they're definitely saying here, sort of the energy, like I said, I've been connecting with and been given messages from Spirit around me to follow my joy, to follow that path of joy and happiness. And you simply cannot go wrong, because it is for not only your highest good, but for everyone's around you. And everything will eventually come together for you. So I hope everyone has enjoyed this reading, and I do apologize for the reading, and but I do feel that to get the right message, I needed to do that. So I apologize for those that didn't enjoy that. If you didn't, like I said, just let the reading go. If you did, that's wonderful. You can like and comment below if you like, or send me a message at mybeachangeltarot@yahoo.com. And visit my Etsy shop if you'd like your own personal reading. I, again, don't make a habit of reading for my readings, but I felt it was necessary for this one. Angel blessings, oceans of love.